So I'm going to show you how I make £200 per photograph doing product photography, and you can too, just using one single light. Let me show you what it's all about.
So this is the ULANZI VL-120C RGB light, and this really has transformed the way I do my photography and video reviews. Now it comes in two models, either the RGB or the bi-colour variant. What makes this light so unique is its lightweight compact size, plus the fact that it's fully portable and can be run off V-mount batteries. If you don't like using V-mount batteries, then you have the other option of using main power supply, depending on your situation. Now the specially designed cob lamp beads at the front of the light, they can output up to 120 watts of power, and yes, it is extremely bright. Reducing the power down to only 4%, and it's still too bright to look directly at the lamp. It also comes included with a mounting bracket for use with a light stand, and the bracket can be rotated into your desired position. I also use the ULANZI DS60 folding softbox with the light, which can be purchased separately. Right, that's enough waffled. Let's get into the product photography and show you how I use this light.
And welcome to my dining room. Yes, this is probably one of the world's smallest dining rooms. This is a one-bedroom apartment. And as you probably noticed if you're a subscriber from the channel, this is where I do all my product photography, product reviews, and all my vlogging from. And it's with the help of the ULANZI LED light that I'm able to do that. And I'm going to show you how I transform my dining table into a little mini studio using that ULANZI light. So let's get into it.
So yeah, I live in a very small apartment, and it means that space is at a premium. But this is where the ULANZI light comes into its own. Being so small, compact, lightweight and portable, it means I can put it anywhere.
And there we have it. It literally takes minutes to set up. We've got the ULANZI light to the side with the softbox, and we're using a paper here to make a studio background. Now you don't have to attach it like I have done here. You can literally blue tack it to the wall if need be. But yeah, we can change the backdrop to any colour we want now. We can use fabric, and this is absolutely excellent for product reviews or product placement photography. And the great thing about this setup is because we're using that battery with this LED light, it means we're not tethered to any points in the kitchen, so we can move the light about. We can raise it up, lower it, or even have it overhead depending on what our subject is. And take a look at the difference turning on the light mates to our setup. And because we've got control over that light, it means we can get our subject lit just how we want it and make it look absolutely fantastic.
And here's a demonstration of what the light is capable of. Now many of you might be saying, well surely it's about the camera also. Well, not as much as you may think. It's more about the lighting, how we control it, how we get the angle correct, and how we can control the harshness of the light with the softbox to light our product correctly. What I really like about the ULANZI light is their simplistic approach to how it's operated and how to change the settings. You have a rotating dial to change the brightness or colour temperature of the lamp. And with the RGB version of the light, we can also change the colour, hue and saturation of the lamp. All this by simply pressing one button and then rotating the dial. Now if you're thinking to yourself that you don't really want to get up all the time and keep adjusting the light, well, you don't even have to do that. You can download the ULANZI app onto your smart device, and then you can take full control of the light itself by your smartphone or smart device. And the app can work up to a range of 30 meters. In fact, I would say using the app is easier to control the light than the dials on the side of it. It makes it such a breeze to control the brightness or colour, hue, temperature, saturation, etc. And we even get to control some of the effects that are built into this light via our smart device.
And as you can see, we've changed that backdrop now to a nice blue colour, and we are recreating a shot we done a couple of months ago for a shop, and that was to market this particular product.
And what I like about this light is it gives off such a natural soft light, especially with that softbox attached. It really does emphasise the product and makes them look stunning. Even if you're just starting out in photography, it can really ramp up your level of quality in your images and produce some stunning professional looking photographs. And like I said to you earlier, the lighting that you use in product photography is far more important than the camera that you're going to be using. If you have poor lighting, then it don't matter what camera you're using, the image is still going to look naff.
So there you have it, a look behind the scenes of how I use that ULANZI light to charge companies up to £200 per photograph, and how you can do it too. Now obviously you don't have to use the light for product photography, you can use it for vlogging, videos, weddings, etc. It really is a fantastic light. Now let me run you through some of the prices.
Now this is where it comes a little bit complicated because ULANZI sell each individual item separately. So for the bi-colour light that does not come with RGB, that's approximately $120 US. Now for the RGB version, that costs approximately $240. If you're going to be running the light off mains power, then you're going to have to buy the transformer also. So for the bi-colour variant with the mains power adapter, it costs $163, and for the RGB version, $280. Now if you don't want to power the light via mains power, then you can power it via V-mount battery like I do, and the cost of the ULANZI V-mount battery is approximately $216, and that needs to be purchased separately from the light. Now for the softbox I highly recommend you get with this light, then the 60cm version used in this video cost $85, or the 80cm version cost $95. If you're not limited by space like I am, then I would recommend going for the 80cm version. So if I only had one critique about this light, it's that ULANZI do sell all the parts separately, and I wish they would put together a bundle at a discounted price. Other than that, you've now seen behind the scenes of how I charge up to £200 per photo using this one light and one camera, and I can't recommend this light highly enough. It is simply exceptional and I absolutely love it. I'll leave links to the light, softbox, battery and plug etc. in the top pinned comment and in the description section below, so go check them out. But that's going to wrap up this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see further videos from myself, hit that subscribe button and we'll catch up in the next video. See you soon everyone.